Hi guys, it's Hannah, Associate Editor at Real Simple. Today I'm going to show you guys my morning routine. Since I've been working from home, my schedule has been thrown completely out of whack. Now that I'm a few months into this new routine, I've realized the importance of starting your morning right. Key is really just setting boundaries and a sense of normalcy for yourself so you can maintain that productivity at home. If you're also struggling to enforce a set schedule, I'm going to show you guys what I do in the morning to help me stay on track for the rest of the day. As soon as I wake up, I head straight to the bathroom. First, I brush my teeth, not that interesting, I know, and then I start the shower. I know some people are night showers, but for me, I need that cool blast of water to wake me up in the morning. Also, a random side note, but I love these shower organizers for keeping my shower stuff organized. It holds all my stuff so I don't have to keep the bathtub edges cluttered with products. Once I get out of the shower, I get ready for the day. I think that getting ready, even if you're not going anywhere, makes a huge difference in helping you stay more productive, and it just makes me feel more like myself. After my skincare routine, I move on to hair and makeup. I'm very low maintenance with my hair. I'll typically just add some leave-in conditioner. This one's the water cream from OGX, which I highly recommend for fine hair, and then let that air dry. I usually skip makeup if I'm not seeing anyone, but if I know I have an upcoming video call, I just apply enough to make me feel more presentable. My very quick routine is a hint of BB cream or foundation with SPF. I'm using the Ilia Serum Foundation here, which is skincare, SPF, and makeup rolled into one bottle. And yes, make sure to apply SPF even if you're not going anywhere. After that, I like to apply a bit of concealer to cover up my dark circles. The NARS Radiant Concealer in Custard is my all-time favorite. I fill in my brows with Anastasia's brow pencil, and then throw on some mascara after I curl my lashes. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Mascara right now, which is the MVP of drugstore mascaras. Last, I'll pop on a tinted lip balm. I'm using the NARS Balm in the shade Orgasm here. It's super moisturizing and gives your lips just a bit more color. This entire routine usually takes me around 5 to 10 minutes, but it makes a huge difference in making me feel more put together. And then it's time to get dressed. I change from my sleeping pajamas or robe, whichever one I'm wearing, to my loungewear, which is basically the equivalent of getting dressed for the day if you're not going anywhere. I also like to add a spritz of my favorite perfume for some personal aromatherapy throughout the day. Next, I usually try to squeeze in a morning walk to get my heart rate pumping. An early morning workout, especially on an empty stomach, can help prime the body's energy levels. I don't do intense workouts every day, but I do like to try and start off every morning with at least a little bit of movement, nothing too crazy, especially since I'm not going to be moving much for the rest of the day. And now my favorite part of the morning, getting food. I love to have a good cup of coffee first thing, and then I make my breakfast. I used to always skip eating, but now that I'm working from home, I've had some extra time to grab some real food in the morning. I'm allergic to a lot of things, including eggs and dairy, so I can't eat most typical American breakfast foods. When I'm feeling lazy, I'll usually just go for a bowl of cereal with soy milk, but my go-to meal is fried tofu scramble over rice and a side of fresh fruit. Once that's done, I pour myself my daily cup of coffee, and then I'll usually eat while going through my emails because a full inbox really stresses me out. Last but most importantly, I set up my workplace and establish my goals for the day. I like to create a reserved workstation so I'm not tempted to lie around in bed. Some of my work from home favorites are this portable desk humidifier from Hey Dewey, a dry erase desktop pad. This quartet one is super chic and made of marble glass, and this rock diffuser from Crabtree and Evelyn. You drip a few drops of this concentrated oil onto the rocks and it makes your entire space smell like the outdoors. In order to help me stay on track, it's easier for me to visualize everything that I need to do beforehand. I like to physically write out my schedule and goals so that I can appropriately section them out throughout the day. I'm also one of those old school people who still keeps a planner, and then I also use online apps like Google Calendar and Trello, which helps me keep track of assignments I'm working on. And that's my morning routine. This is what helps me stay the most productive, and I hope it helps some of you out as well. Thanks so much for watching.